Bro! This took so long. This literally took 16 minutes just to go live. I don't have patience, so of course I did not let it load that. It literally took 5 minutes to load. But I came on here. I had to. Okay, so I was on my school account, and I was like, why is it? First off, I didn't realize I was on my school account, so I was like, why is it not like giving me the option to go live? And then I realized I was on my school account, so then I tried. It's loading again, and then I tried transferring to my this account, and it said session expired. So I had to retype the password, and I understand why the session expired because I logged in with my new phone, so I could access videos and stuff. Because this account is also linked to my main channel. Please go follow. Please, if you're coming from my main channel, please subscribe to this channel or whatever. If you see this, please subscribe to this channel so I can go live on my phone, because I cannot go live on my main channel for some reason, aka because people reported me when I had COVID. In 10th grade. 3 years ago. Or 2. Don't understand. So now I made a whole new channel. These are my lovely friends. Anyways. So the title of this was what happened today, and it sounds like what happened to you, that type of audio. But apparently TikTok is getting banned, so if I have TikTok, I'm fine, but I can't re-download it. Today has been a disaster. What happened today? Well, aside from the fact at least I did not have my worst favorite teacher for I hate her so much, for 4 hours, which I had her yesterday for 4 hours, and I almost killed myself. Today was worse, surprisingly, only that I saw her for 2 hours. I have her tomorrow for 4 hours again. I'm actually gonna scream. But today we got told first period. I was on time to school today. The rude part about that, a boy tried calling me. I will actually show you text messages. Bro, can you even see that? Yeah, you can see that better than I can see that. Jesus, men are obsessed. Like over the smallest little detail, men are obsessed. I will read. At 8:34! You can't even see. He called me twice. The first one covered up my phone, and so I just sat there on the table with my phone vibrating. And Dakota walked in and was like, "Who was calling you?" And I was like, she knows I've talked about him. And then he calls me again and I decline. And then I tried accessing internet. Oh, well, freaking Instagram. Fucking internet. I was like, I'm at school. And he's like, shit, my bad. I was like, it's okay. And he's like, what are you doing? And I read that out loud to Dakota and Ellie. Well, second period for Ellie. We didn't have second period, but we had to go to our second period for testing. And they were both like, school? What else are you at school for? Oh my god, why are there so many flies? I cleaned my guinea pig cages. Leave me alone. Like, there's holes in. I'm not comfortable. Anyways, and I was like, school? But he was like, what are you doing? What subject? And I was like, study skills? I don't know. I don't know what this class is. Practically a free period. He's like, oh, how are you? You been all right? And I was like, good. And yeah, I'm not going to tell you my whole life story. I don't. He's like, that's good. We'll text me when you get home. I get home. And I don't text him for 2 hours. And I'm like, 2 hours later. Anyways, I looked like shit this morning. So, and then we got told first period that we had senior pictures, and I'm like, so I did my hair. It was the panoramic or whatever it's called. Picture you can't even see. Like for the whole senior class, it was complicated. I actually have to put my glasses on for this, but they were like, "Don't move." But my glasses were literally like this. So I was like, I fixed them, and that took the last shot. So I'm actually gonna cry if they pick the last shot for pictures because it shows me doing this. Anyways, my father spilled ice cream on my head. Literally, I had we got an ice cream cone after school at Burger King, and he got me a crown, dipped it in the freaking, didn't mean to dip it, but dipped it in freaking ice cream and put it on my head. And I'm like, you just got ice cream on my head, and there's just, took the crown off, and there was just a scoop of ice cream. So then I looked in the mirror. I have a picture. It looked like a bird pooped in my head. I'm not getting a fly in my mouth. There's no chance. What else happened today? Oh yeah, I got screamed at freaking because people were talking to me and I was reading but I didn't have brain cells to read, so at the beginning of the period I was reading the freaking whatever it was called, and then I didn't have like brain cells to read, so I put it away. Literally an hour later, someone just joined and left. An hour later, and she was like, "Rio, stop talking, move someplace else, and get your book out and read." And I was like, I did. I actually read 3 chapters. And she was like, I don't think you did. Girl. And then, so I put my book, became my book out. The person that was talking to me also grabbed their book and we were reading. She said, "When does the bell ring?" I answered her. And then the teacher goes, "Rio, I was being serious. Move someplace else." And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? What did I ever do to you? Generally. So we had senior pictures today. And then Ellie was talking about if I ever saw my actual senior picture from October. And I was like, no, they never showed it to me. They also, I don't know what one they picked. All of them look horrid. I also had COVID at the time. I went to school with COVID. They're like figured. To the amount of times I've gone to school sick this year, yeah. But surprisingly, I was like, I'm going. And then I gave my whole entire family COVID and my sister's boyfriend at the time COVID, and they all stayed home for over a month from school while I continued going to school. And they're like, Rio, you're fine. Go to school. You're going to school. And I'm like, I'm the one that gave y'all COVID. But then again, everyone in the family was throwing up, and I blamed my COVID on allergies because I actually thought it was allergies. Until I took 4 tests before 12 hours before senior pictures, and it was all of them were positive. All of them. One of them was very faint, but that was the last one I took, and my nose had enough, so I only took 4. More text messages, not from the same person. Oh, but this person is scary. Tio's one of my friends, and I was like, I asked Ellie if I talked about Tio and Gracia with Ellie, and they're like, yeah. And so I showed him messages, and Tio asked at 11:30 a.m., when do you guys leave for LA? I forgot already. And I was like, Thursday, March 21st. And he was like, okay, bet if I'm doing anything for my C day, y'all trying to link, and I'm like, B day? And he's like, SMH, yeah, but it's C-Day because we don't do. And I put crying face, and he's like, and then I brought 3 drinks to school today, one for fun, one for energy, the other for hydration. And I'm like, geez. He's like, if you don't drink 3 drinks at once, you're not leaving. I'm like, I brought 2 drinks home yesterday. My water bottle with lemon in it, and a friend got me boba without me knowing / without me asking for my order. But it was good. It was just really sweet. Like really sweet. I was like, I ain't living. I know. And he's like, typically I'll have a cold pressed juice, energy drink, alcohol, or water, energy, and alcohol. He's over the age, okay? He's still doing school because none of his credits from 11th grade got like transferred, because I'm not gonna say where he was. And I was like, it depends what day your birthday is. I don't know if I'm available over the weekend because I have somewhat plans, and then my mom wants me to help her clean out her car. Backstory on why cleaning out her car is important. My mother is a chaperone. Yeah. I'm available Monday. I have a field trip Tuesday, and then I have youth later that night. Wednesday is kids club, and then I leave Thursday. He's like, it's on the 18th. I was like, I'm free on the 18th, aka Monday. He's like, okay, bet. God, I hate men. My little lovely friends. Was that only Monday? What the frick? Snapchat needs to stop sending me notifications. I need a shower. Bro, not Solitaire texting me. We miss you. We miss. Ugh. Anyways, the lunch lady commented. I was like, oh my god, I love your sweats. And I'm like, thank you. Charlie. Oh, wait, you can't even see. Charlie Brown sweats. This is my earplugs. I'm gonna hold up. There we go. We're not gonna fall off my bed today. I don't even have time to go live anymore. Anyways, we're gonna go. I don't know if it captured the screaming. I have to scroll. I just have pictures. Class of 2024. Stay with us, be attentive while we give you some valuable information on graduation. I think. On graduation and some other senior events. Okay? And all that information. But there's so many, like, there's like 3 flies. And through Canvas, in case you missed anything today. Okay? With that, I'm going to They talked about senior pranks.
2024 graduation will be here before you know it. Are you guys excited? All right. So your graduation is scheduled for Friday, June 7th at 7 p.m.
We got 4 tickets. So that 4 tickets is going to my mom, my dad, Jessica, and Shay. I need Lucy, Jordan, and Brian to buy a ticket. I'm gonna text that to Lucy. My graduation is June 7th. 7 p.m. Tickets are $10. My youth group is texting. What? What incarnation? Okay, backstory. There's so many. Lucci is one of the first youth leaders that I met, and she's the closest that I'm with. And then Jordan, Brian are the next closest. But Lucci is like my mother. Every single car ride to camp I was in her car. That's from one thing. But she knows me more than anyone. My dad also lives like around the corner from her. I don't want to open Snap. I need to open Pokemon Go. I need to figure out something. How many has Tania was like, how many has everyone evolved? I've been playing since 7th grade, 6 years, so I generally don't know. That's loud. It's been a long day. My mom got me these headphones. Like, I don't understand why she spent a lot of money on them. Like, it's a fast box too. Like, what? Hold up, I have to catch a Pokemon first. Might have to catch 2. Oh, you caught it first try. 98 out of 100 different species of Pokemon. I have all of these Pokemon. Actually, how do I go to my medals? I'm so proud. $456. But I can evolve. 2,508 Pokemon. I don't want to go back to Pokemon Go. I just... What? Tatar. Hold up. But then again, I do have a lot more of Pokemon. I just don't evolve Pokemon because I wait until there's a community to evolve it. But I have a lot more Pokemon than everyone else. I have really good Pokemon, and I just wait until evolve it to community days because it's the smartest thing to do. Oh, my phone is dying. Go. Let's see. I don't want to go to shop. So I have 3,550 Pokemon storage, 2,800 item storage. I don't want to go to shop. 582 normal Pokemon, 1,029 from the Kanto. 311 hatched, 106 legendaries, 359 shinies. 9 of them were 9 Pokemon are traded. I can evolve 2,508 Pokemon. I have 1,684 0-star, 1-star, and 2-stars. I have 1,859 3-stars and 4-stars, and I can Mega Evolve 56. I think I have 24 stars. But a lot of my 3-stars are really good. I have 351 favorite Pokemon. What? Like this? Oh, you can't even see stats. My Mr. Mime is 15, 14, 14. Almost perfect. Perfect, aka 4-star, is 15, 15, 15. My Dratini is 15, 14, 13. My Shadow Gibble is 14, 15, 14. And if I purified it, it would be perfect. My another of these, my Shadow Ralts is 15, 14, 15. Not my Porygon candies being 666. My Magpie, which I'm pretty sure I hatched this. What is 15, 13, 14? High CP too. It's 784. And this, my seal, which is an event seal, is 15, 14, 14. I have a Chansey, which is 15, 15, 14. Noibat, which is 14, 13, 15. Chespin's Evolution, which is 14, 15, 14. Fennekin is 15, 13, 15. My Slowpoke, which is perfect, 15, 15, 15. My Noibat, which is perfect, 15, 15, 15. My shiny, it's a legendary Pokemon. I forgot the name. One of my youth leaders named it Frufoop, something. It's a shiny legendary Pokemon, which is rare. I have a couple. I don't have several. I have 4 out of my 106. 2 shiny Articunos, which and a shiny Azelf. But I think it's Reshiram. 15, 13, 13. My Slanking is 15, 13, 14. I'm sorry, I'm just mentioning stats. I did a raid with my sister, 2 of my sisters, and then 3 of my nephews. My first ever Kangaskhan raid. I got a perfect Kangaskhan. That was also my last Kangaskhan raid. I haven't seen Kangaskhans in a while. They all got trashy 2-stars. I got a 4-star. I don't know why I have that favorited. My Voltorb is 15, 15, 13. It's a this is my highest CP Pokemon, 3,763. It's also a lucky Pokemon, and the stats. I literally just became friends with this person, and both of these turned out lucky. Is 15, 14, 14. I don't know what I gave him for it. I have a normal Pikachu that's 13. And a Woobat that's almost 0 stars. It's 0, 0, 2, 1. Another lucky Pokemon. Shiny Hitmontop. 12, 13, 15. 12, 14, 15. A Grubbin. 15, 14, 14. You can't even see these. I don't know why I'm showing you. Metacham. The Meditate Pokemon. 15, 14, 15. Another 0 star. It's 1, 1, 0. So close. My 4-star Wimpod. I have a Charizard that's 13, 15, 15. A Geodude with 972 CP is 15, 13, 15. I have a Stun. That was weird. I'm so sorry. I have a Stunky, which is 14, 15, 14 at 812, 814 CP. I have a 217 CP Teddiursa, which is 14, 15, 15. A 4-star Coughing. Almost 0 star Pidgeotto. That's 300. Jumping high back up into the ranks. 13, 14, 15 of a Rayquaza. I got all of my Rayquazas are like good stats. I have a 14, 15, 13 Rayquaza, a 14, 15, 15 Rayquaza, 15, 14, 14 Xerneas, whatever it's called. 14, 14, 14 of the crab Pokemon. A Mantide. Shiftry of a 14, 15, 14. I'm so proud of my grandchild. Anyways, I have to go. My phone is like very low on battery and it's connected to the hotspot because it sucks. My Wi-Fi sucks. Anyways, eat.